Hi, my name is Letty Medina, and I just completed the 1-week intensive therapy for scoliosis treatment. My history is that when I was in 6th grade, I learned that I had scoliosis, and my curve was pretty significant. It was in the 30s, and I was really actually on the verge of needing surgical correction. That luckily, they asked my opinion, and I didn't want surgery. I did not like the idea of having a rod put along my spine. So I opted for a Milwaukee brace, which is one of the old braces where the metal pieces came all the way up, and literally I looked hilarious, but it was really hard. I wore it for 4 years, 6th grade through 9th grade. Really affected my self-esteem as a young woman, but at least it kept my curve from advancing, and so I was very grateful for that. I definitely had more upright posture than most of my peers in that time frame. But then life went on, and as I got married, had 4 children, I've always been active, but as I've gotten into my 50s, I started having more significant pain, and especially in my neck and shoulders, a lot of spasming in my shoulders. I went to regular scoliosis orthopedic specialist. They took x-rays. They said, oh yeah, there's nothing we can do, you'll be fine. And I'm thinking, well, I'm living with pain day in and day out, so that's not fine to me. I tried everything I could think of, a lot of stretching, a lot of strengthening. Pilates was my go-to. But despite all those things, the pain in my neck and my sleep was being affected from the spasming. I would sometimes get headaches. And I was starting to feel it even in driving the car. When I would turn my head, I was limited in mobility. So one day I was just kind of feeling desperate from the pain. And I thought, I'm just going to get on the internet and search. There's got to be something out there. And I searched help for scoliosis patients with pain. And I found the Clear Institute. And when I learned that the Clear Institute was all about doing education and research and ongoing understanding of how people suffer from scoliosis and how they can continue to improve the therapies provided to people who have this condition, I was very excited. And so then I saw that there were doctors all across the world that were trained. And when I searched Illinois, where I live, I found Dr. Myers. And I was so excited when I found a doctor that was within an hour of where I live. So I immediately called them up that same day and I said, I'd like to make an appointment for an assessment. I did come in, I was assessed, and they explained to me their 1-week intensive therapy option once they kind of analyzed my spine. And they said that they thought they could help me. And I can tell you now, after 1 week of very intensive therapy, it was hard because my back needs to be straightened. My muscles needed to be loosened. But it was worth every bit of the stretching and the tired, I was tired after each day of intensive therapy, but it was worth it because I can already tell you I can move my neck better than I have in a long, long time. I've been sleeping really well ever since I got the adjustments, and it was really a great week. I signed up with my daughter because she also has a mild case of scoliosis and was already having migraines at her young age of 26. So together we did it, and it was a really wonderful thing to do together. And so again, I would encourage anybody who is suffering from pain or limitation on your life. I feel like I'm going to get my life back in a way that I haven't had it, to be able to really go out and enjoy my life because of this kind of support. And I intend to continue to come back and do the ongoing wellness care so that I can maintain the best health for my back and my neck that's possible. So thank you so much.